So today I will be sharing with you some excerpts from the previous webinar with Filestack and Sencha. The first one that I will be showing you is the installation of Froala within the app itself, and I hope you like it.
And well, in order to use the Froala library for React, you just need to run this command into your terminal. Once the Froala library has been already installed, you just need to import the libraries to interact with this Froala component. Remember that you must add the CSS libraries to include all the styles into your component. And now, we just need to create this component. And that's it. I'm just going to show this component instead of the other ones. And if we reload the page, we can see our Froala text editor with a lot of functionalities. This is really useful when you need to add some text editor into your web page. And as mentioned before, you can add plugins into this Froala editor. So right now, I'm going to show you how easy it is to add plugins into this Froala editor. And more specifically, we are going to add FileSec into this Froala editor. In order to do this, first we need to import the Froala editor function from Froala editor and the FileSec library. And then we just have to create a Froala editor function in which we are going to define first an icon. In this case, we are going to define the FileSec icon, including a web image and some description of it. After that, we need to register this button. In this case, we are going to use the Froala editor function and the register command option. In this case, I'm going to name it Open File Picker. This type will be a button, and we are going to include our FileSec icon and some title. After that, we are going to use our callback function. In this, we are going to add the code that will be executed once the button has been clicked. In this case, I'm going to open the file picker. And finally, we are going to add some configurations. In this case, I'm going to add some simple configurations. I'm going to add buttons for bold, italic, and underline to make it a minimalistic text editor. Additionally, I want to add my button, in this case my Open File Picker button, and enable the plugins FileSec, Image, and Link. And that's it. With this, we are going to be able to actually include FileSec into your application. So let's try it out. Right here, we can see our Froala editor, but just with our configurations applied, and our FileSec button included. So right now, our Froala editor, that by itself includes a lot of functionalities, now is capable of upload files. And then there is a lot of possibilities. You can make a really complex text editors using Froala, and you can add a lot of complex functionalities using FileSec. And well, due to time constraints, we'll move on to the next segment. I'll now pass it over to Andres, who will walk us through building the application we discussed earlier, using the tools we just explained. Andres?
So this second one is putting it all together, and Andres, the Sencha guy, will be showcasing every single part of the application along with utilizing Froala.
With this, it should be ready. So let's try it. And I'm gonna upload one more. I'm gonna say this was me. Let's select an image. Let's grab this one. Upload. Okay, and here's the image. Let's type something. Let's say we're in our test. Just to show that it works. And let's send it. If we refresh, it should be there. Here it is. We click. So now it is working. As you can see, it's quite simple to get it to work with React, Filestack, and Froala. Of course, you don't need to use all these three tools, but using them together makes everything simple. And while we didn't show you how to use RAD server, that was also quite easy. It's a tool that lets you create the endpoints in just a few steps. So, anyways, we hope you enjoyed what we just showed you. And thank you again, everybody. And